Hi. Okay. Lots of disclaimers because this is my first ever pick a card, period. Ever. I did this out of impulse. It was crazy, a little chaotic, but I loved it. It was amazing and some amazing messages came up. And I just want to say that whatever I say in this video, I said it due to the energy that I was working with. I was working with the Daemon spirits and they are chaotic in essence. That's okay. But whatever was said here, do not do any harm to anyone or yourself. Whatever you do, as long as it is harmless and full of love, I fully support it. So don't go running to nobody saying that I told you to do anything, because this is a collective reading and there could possibly one day be a million people watching this. So nothing is necessarily personal. It's just we're all in this together type of thing. So I ain't tell you nothing. All right, just if it resonates, it resonates, and follow through with all that these messages say with pure trust, respect, love, and peace, and harm done to none at all. Period. Because there was parts when I said like, "Go crazy! It don't matter who who you gotta who you gotta go through to get that." No, respect everybody. Love who you need to love. Like, don't walk over anybody to get your success. Period. But still, let whatever resonates resonate. Thank you. Ashe. And excuse my audio. All I have right now is my computer. I broke my microphone, and yeah. One day, things are going to be 10 times more update. Maybe even tomorrow. Who knows? We'll see. So, thank you for tuning in, and I shall see you in this reading. Ashe. And a big, happy, wonderful, luxurious, happy full moon, super moon, pink moon, and Scorpio, all that. It's a crazy energy to be working with right now. So if you're not working with it, baby, you might as well click off this video and go work with it now. It's a great energy. Very emotionally assertive, a bit aggressive, but just very emotional, really. Oh my God. People might be complaining a lot, but that ain't got nothing to do with you. All right. Stay peaceful, stay grounded, stay however you need to stay. Whatever makes you feel all lovely and bubbly inside, stay that way. Because shit is pretty intense today. I respect it. Just as long as my lovely Brussels sprouts are keeping themselves healthy, we're good. And you know, Scorpio is not a bitch to play with. So, don't play with this fucking moon. Unless you want to. I mean, whatever you. That's your business. Get out of here. Go to your pal. Pal 1, Astaroth. Pal 2, Uranome. Pal 3, Abigor. Choose wisely between Astaroth, Uranome, or Abigor. Who's your coach today? You may begin the meditation. Okay, so let's get started with pile 1. Okay. Pile 1. You've got Astaroth. Now, Astaroth, whose name is the masculine version of Astarte, the Phoenician Venus, is a Duke of Hell with the face of an angel. He rides a winged beast, and 40 military units are under his command. Now, what I'm already feeling is this is a really sensitive pile, but you may not let your sensitivity show all too often. Not that many people may even know you're sensitive. They may see you as a gentle person, but they don't know that behind closed doors, the words you say really make them cry. But they won't show you that. They're smart enough. Now, um, with this pile, I feel like boundaries are really big for you. You've been learning how to say no, and it feels good, but you kind of fear being a little too selfish. And fear not, for you have the dominance to continuously be in control of not only your words, but don't utilize this control now, because that would be selfish to utilize control to control others, but you have the dominance to do so very proactively, very ferociously. Now, yeah, very strong soul through all the sensitivity. You would be a good leader if you let yourself utilize your confidence. You have confidence inside, babe. Just find it. Just bring it out of you. Okay, so what does pile 1 need to be paying attention to right now in these moments? What does pile 1 need to know right now in these moments? Temperance. Yeah. You got the temperance in reverse, but I usually don't do reverse cards. But since it came up in reverse, I know this is really damn near, I wouldn't even call it shallow. You ain't letting nobody tempt you, alright? And a lot of shit has been tempting you lately. And you've been nearly at a breaking point, but I promise you, you're doing amazing, and keep up the patience. You will live another day. Don't let these motherfuckers get under your skin, and if they do, you have the right to utilize your voice. No one will be harmed in the making, or in the shaking of your throat, okay? So please do so. And with the patience you hold, I feel you need to be using it for more acts of service, serving people in a motherly manner almost. Ooh, okay, and you got this card, the 3 of Pentacles. Yeah. It has been a tough mountain for you. You've been trying to climb, but yo, shit's hard. Shit's really hard, literally like a rock. And you know you have a strong union with, you have a strong team. You have to reach out to your team. Maybe you don't often do that. You like for people to call you first and then you're gonna say something, but baby, you gotta reach out too. And people are willing to help you. Your team really wants to see you do good, because when you do good, they're all doing good. So just take the steps to open your lips, even in conflict. You might be a person that avoids conflict to keep everything steady. But now's the time. Yeah, I see you damn near being a cult leader. Not really, but you know. You're just so good at bringing together a team. Like, you can carry the wine alone and people will follow you. Don't forget that you have amazing leadership capabilities. You might not see that within yourself so much. Like, maybe other readers have been telling you so, but seriously, yo, Listen to the power inside, listen to the voices, listen to what they're saying, and listen to your friends, because maybe many people just be telling you like, wow, you're so, you're so patient, you're so wise, you handle shit so easily, so good. But even though inside you're like, fuck, this shit is hard, like, I try to do this shit every fucking day, but I just can't get through it. But people see you with big, blustering strength. You have to see that same strength within yourself. You're doing amazing. You may think you're weak because you cry so much behind closed doors, but you do it behind closed doors. Nobody sees that. And I'm not saying that's a symbol of strength or anything, because honestly, let your tears flow whatever the fuck you need to. But you have the strength to be more dominant than you let yourself be. Maybe in the past you were a little too dominant, and it put you on the back burner because you wanted to be nicer to people. You don't want to be the bad guy. You don't want to be the demon. But you're not at heart. And you have to believe that. Seriously. Give yourself some pep talk. Okay. We're going to go into your angel cards to see what your angels have to say. We're going to get a good message from your angels today. What's the inspiration message from my power? What's your power need? What's your power need? Come on, Asteroth. What is your power need? Come on. Yeah. You're gonna need a blessing. You need a blessing. You need some fairness. You need some justice. Maybe I don't think you've been done too good. Maybe the people on your team were a little snobby. And you sometimes see yourself as a victim, but I'm sorry, baby, but that ain't gonna get you nowhere. You just gotta put your motherfucking foot down. Even victims don't get victimized, baby, so honestly, I'm sorry. This is a harsh fucking place, and you know that. And you be telling yourself that shit too. Like, do nobody care? It's like, we do care. But the more you say don't nobody care, the more they won't. So, put your motherfucking foot down. And whip out your big cock and show motherfuckers who you really are. Okay. Ooh. Okay, you got a lot of learning coming up on that. Yes. Tap back into who the fuck you were before you came out. Well, before you went in. Come back out. Alright? You got inner child. I love this card. So, before you were corroded by the world, before they told you you need to put yourself, you need to hinder your words, you need to silence yourself, you were this fierce being. You didn't care. You did not care, and you liked being you. And honestly, the feedback you got, people enjoyed you. People thought you were a really entertaining kid. But then it was just those few motherfuckers that thought you were doing too much that made you appear just a little smaller. And now that's where everybody sees that gentleness in you now, because you're obviously holding so much in, and you just give little gentle pieces of you. But really, you can fuck around and act like a Gemini. I think this might be a pile of like Geminis, and I'm feeling some fire. That's some fire and some air. You can talk a lot, but you might have been told you talk too much too. But yo, let that shit out. Somebody needs to hear it. Let that shit out. Speak to your inner child. Nurture it. Remember the things that made you happy. I'm not gonna let you overthink on your past. Please do not do that. But recall it. Revisit it. Maybe even meditate on it. To truly feel how you were before you transitioned into this false version of you. Into this version of you that's good for the world and not yourself. So, and connecting with children too, because children are so raw. They'll let you do whatever the fuck you want to do. They'll let you say whatever the fuck you want to say, and they'll say that shit back to you. So I feel like you're going to get a lot of inspiration from children, and you're going to learn from children on how to be yourself. Connect with babies and connect with your own baby. You got 22. 222. Okay. Now, we're going to pull some numbers for you. What are some elements that my Power One needs to be aware of What are some elements you need to be aware of? What are some elements you need to be aware of? Okay. Well, let's do some areas that need healing. What are some areas that need healing right now for my phone? Okay. You got the eight of spades. Oof, the eight of spades. Eight of spades. Alright, let's see. Baby. Examine your relationships because there's weird people around you. Alright? You ain't the weird one. Them motherfuckers doing weird shit making you feel weird for being you. Damn. Examine them motherfuckers and tell they ass off. I already told you. Put your motherfucking foot down. Them motherfuckers did you strange enough for too long because they're scared to be themselves, so you felt you had to do that too, but fuck that. And you know better now. Journal all that shit out. Do whatever you gotta do to release as much as you need in the most respectful manner possible. Yeah, examine them motherfuckers. If they ain't good, drop their ass. No matter who it is. You got success coming. 33. Boom. That's what you're doing amazing at. Success. You're a successful individual, and I'm proud of you because you made it to this point and you made it to this realization. And this is just confirmation for you, and you know it. So I thank you and I love you. Ashe. Ooh. Also, yeah, believe in that business, the business you're planning on starting up. Believe in it. I say go for it, obviously. But when you go for it with fire, with the fire you have inside of you. Don't go for it with that gentle shit you were trying to do. Go forth with fire. Time's been good and time's been great. I'm doing good like I should. I don't know why I feel this way. Wow, those lyrics just came to me, Pal 2. My love was lost, but I'm on the run. I'm trying not to fall. I got a knife, I got a gun. I'm not gonna use them all. I'll turn around and I'll just use my one. Oh, my soul, my soul, my soul. I reap the benefits. I take what you know. My soul, my soul, my soul, my soul. Help me out and free me from myself. Wow, Power 2. Power 2. Power 2. I feel so deeply for you. You don't deserve this, Power 2. You deserve far better, Power 2. Power 2 is so confusing. Oh my god. Because you're doing so... It's like externally... No, you feel like you're doing so good. And every time you do great, you feel okay. Every time you do great, you feel like this is the new accomplishment. I'm finally out of that hole. I finally made it. But you keep going back and you don't know why. Sometimes you may view yourself as cursed. And you've been feeling like this for so long that it feels like it's a part of you. Like darkness is just the natural state. Like that's just normal. You carry so much gunk on your back, and you do waft the scent of death. And you know that some people may see you that way too. Like, you know, you may reek depression. Actually, one of my friends just said that recently. And it's funny that's coming up now. And you don't want to be that anymore, but your thoughts are highly taking over. And you keep coming so close to your breaking point because you don't know how to stop these thoughts. It's hell. It feels like literal hell. You haven't seen anything on this earth necessarily worth living for because every time you put your energy into something, it goes to shit. Baby, 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 baby. I know it's shallow and you've heard it a million times, but it's your thoughts. It is your thoughts. The shit you think, it's so easy for you to fall into thought spirals. And your thoughts have truly become your reality. And since you feel like you can't escape your own mind, you feel like what's the point? But the point is to come out of this and to know that this shit always goes on. Okay? This shit always happens. The point is managing it. How do you manage it? How do you really utilize this darkness? How are you putting your pain to use? You're definitely an artist. That's why I came in here singing too. Wow, yes, Pal too. It is dire, 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 dire. It is necessary. It is a necessity that you release through creative expression. That is your medicine, Pal too. Your medicine is your art. You have to sit down and just release or stand up, however you release. I don't know your art form. You just need to get to it because the more you avoid it, the more pain you're going to feel. And maybe that's where a lot of the pain is coming from. Actually, you feel like, okay, you're thinking about your future and you're like, oh, but I'm not, this painting ain't gonna pay my bills. This fucking piece of paper that I'm writing on is not going to help me travel. But the truth is, the more effort you put into it, the more it'll be able to provide for you. You keep thinking that you have to have like a motherfucking job in order to be successful in life, and you're scared to focus on your art because you want to be, financially stable and you want to be able to maneuver through the world and not, not be scared to fall. But your fear of falling is what's hindering you from rising. Baby, fuck all that shit. Put all that stupid shit on the back burner. All that corporate system shit where they're saying like you gotta work under somebody else's wing in order to be successful. Fuck that. Because you know in your heart that your desire lies in your creation. Your desire lies in what you naturally express. That is the move. You can quit your job right now if you feel like you can. Look, don't listen to me, but if you feel like your art is in your heart, if your art is truly screaming at you, begging you to release it, you need to focus on that shit right now. Fuck everything else. And now it's time to tell a lot of people no too. A lot of people that keep coming to you with plans and everything, trying to get you to help them out. Fuck that. If it's getting in the way of, be of service to others, that's really good too, and that can really help us out. So, being of service to others is great, and it might help you be of service to yourself too. But and it will get you a lot of opportunities if you're scared of being financially stable too. Just connecting with a bunch of individuals, and communicating with a bunch of people in your community will help you to network and branch out. And the blessings that come with it are gonna be motherfucking. You've never seen that shit coming. And this won't fail because it is your true desire. It is what you're supposed to be doing. Like all the businesses and stuff you've been trying to start up, they keep going to shit because you're supposed to be focusing on your art. Focus on your passion, baby. Okay. No. Who is this, Steve? Urano is the Prince of Death, not to be confused with the legendary Titaness of the same name. He feeds upon the corpses of the dead and wears the pelts of a fox to cover his sword-covered skin. Baby. It's a lot of fashionistas in here, too. And y'all probably became fashionistas from trying, because you needed a sense of identity. You needed a way to express your creativity, and you felt so trapped in a box through expression because, I don't know, maybe your other art forms of expression couldn't come out where you were. So you're like, the only way I'm going to be able to express is through what I wear. So I see you wearing a lot of cool, funky clothes. And honestly, yeah, definitely multi-creative. You're just a really, really creative soul. Oh my God. You're bold and you know it. Use that pain to create beautiful portraits and shit. Okay, what's going on right now? What's blocking? What the hell is really blocking? Because I know you probably heard the same things a million times again, and you need some true answers to help you get through this blockage. Blocking you in your blind spot. Your blind spot. Okay. You first. Ooh. I just got chills. Okay. So, we got... Look. Oh, the Mother of Wands. Already, I feel this to be maybe a parental figure in your life. Right? Very overprotective. And they may be telling you what to do with your life, what to do with your future, what's right for you. You know what you want to do, but listening to someone that you love, someone that has been through life, you may look at their guidance as the right thing to do because they've been through it. But seriously, look at the position they're in and ask yourself, is that really what the position you want to be in the future? Who are you really supposed to be taking advice from? So yeah, like, we love our parents, but listen to your own guidance right now and break free from their overprotection. Like, it's really time for you as the egg to roll out the nest. And that's going to make them sad probably, but you got to do what you got to do. This is your life, baby. Excuse me, y'all. My babies just came in the room. Well, my little sister and my little cousin. But I treat them like I'm their fucking mommy if I can. I don't care. But, oh, baby. Baby. Oh my God. Yep, here's another one. Okay. Another thing that may be in your way is you keep... Yeah, Power One had a bit of this problem too. You know in your heart that you deserve justice, but no one's gonna give you that. You're the only... Okay. Actually, someone is gonna give you that. The universe is gonna give you that. The universe is gonna give you justice, but you can't expect that from some random human being. When your justice is ready to be given to you, it will be. Don't rush it. Don't force it because you know in your heart what you deserve. Yeah, you may feel like you're the one. You may either see yourself as a horrible person because you beat yourself up so much about it, or the victim. You may think that who's really on my team, who's really supporting me, all this shit is stupid. Like, same shit we were saying in the beginning. Why am I even here? You're here to execute this fucking purpose, and you better do it before somebody else does. But the thing is, don't think about that either. Because sometimes you say that too. Oh, I gotta do it before somebody else does. You're doing it with them. You can do it with them. Y'all can do this together. If your goals align with others, you can build a fucking team. All right, don't feel like you got to be the only one doing what you're doing. A million people are doing it, and you can be the other one. You are the only person that is you. You might also have that imposter syndrome shit. You're scared to come out the closet and express what you got because you don't want nobody to fucking either steal your ideas or I don't know why your ass ain't coming out the closet with your creativity, but you need to do it. Whatever else is making you feel like there's just so much fear. So much fear of failure, so much fear of not being accepted. And most of it is self-inflicted is the thing. Most of it is caused by your own thoughts. Like you take a lot of people's words a really, I'm not going to say the wrong way, but you take it in a way that's more harmful to yourself than anything. You just always see, you constantly see a lot of the worst in things. And you might tell yourself you don't because you've been learning about like how to utilize your thoughts to manifest the reality you need. So you're trying to control your thoughts. So you'd be like, no, I see things the good way because that's what I'm trying to do. But like seriously, you're getting there. It takes progress. Your mind is getting better each second. You are getting better each second. Yeah, and you're also afraid of the spotlight. You're afraid of the spotlight. You know how much stuff happens in the spotlight. You might be, the shit that you have inside of you might be amazing, I believe. I feel like it is amazing. And you know it's amazing too. And once you blow up, you know that you're going to be so famous for it that you got to commit. You might be really scared of commitment. And truthfully, baby, we just got some growing up to do. You've been under your parents' wing for a while. You feel safe and secure in their arms, or maybe not even your parents. It could be a partner, a job, and you're kind of afraid to step into your own lane because not having that support, it's a scary world out here. You're already struggling this much in their arms. Imagine how much you're going to be shaking and shit when you got to go it alone. But the thing is, your community is going to come with you anyways. They're going to find you because you're going to align with that vibration. So align yourself now. Start making art now. As you're watching this video, pull out whatever form that is and start creating. Seriously. Fuck everything else. Put everything else on the back burner and create. That is your goal. That is your passion. And continue to fucking imbue yourself in health. And stay around people that feed you. Because I don't think the space that you're in is too healthy for your growth. Step out, get outside in the sun. You got the sun too. Step outside. Get some fresh air. Connect with Mama Nature. Connect with your nature. Connect with who you are at heart. There also may be some new practices or something that you're getting into. You're scared it'll hinder your creativity. You're scared you're gonna get lame and you're not gonna be as creative as you were. Your ideas aren't gonna be as funky as they were. You're a funky guy and you like that shit. But fuck that. You're always gonna remain you. So connect with you as best as can be, and your creation is always gonna be fucking top tier. I promise you. Just believe in it and believe that you are amazing and put that shit out because we want to see it. We want to hear it. We want to taste it. Whatever it is, we want it. I want it. Shit. If this is your pile, please let me know because I want to see what you have to express and I want to spread that shit too. We got your back, baby. You got to know that there's people out here that want to see you. Just because the motherfuckers in your house don't believe in you or in your space, don't really want to see. Niggas don't want to see me win. You gotta quit that mentality. Right now. Drop it. Because we do want to see you win. And for the motherfuckers that don't, fuck them. Period. Now, let's see what the fuck your angels gotta say. Hey angels, what we gotta say for power too? You are growing, baby. You are never alone. They are always with you. You feel so lonely, like there's no one there for you. You are never alone. They are always with you. They want you to know that and speak to them. And sometimes it frustrates them when you're not listening to them. Listen to them. And they talk to you when you express yourself creatively too, man. You gotta let that shit go. Tell your truth. What's your real truth? You might not be really expressing it, man. You gotta let that shit out. Yeah, you crazy as fuck. People gotta see that. Everybody that changed the world didn't change the world from sitting on their ass. They didn't change the world for following the fucking rules. You know that. Get up. Alright. What is volatility? You're an amazing fucking artist, okay? You are an amazing creator. You're an amazing scientist, whatever you are. You're an amazing person. You are a beautiful individual. And let people, okay, yeah, that too. Form relationships, man. Your hermetism has only gotten you so far. People don't know how much of a good person you are because you don't show them shit. And people don't think I'm good. People don't know why. Because you ain't showing nothing. You gotta show them who you are so they can actually, so you can get the results you want. You gotta put out what you want so you can get the fucking results you want. Simple. Source of life. Drink some fucking water. Alright. Inner calling. What did I say? Inner calling. It's a blessing. That's your truth. Truth. Blessing. Inner calling. Truth. Man, if this ain't confirmation, I don't know what is. Come on now. Hold on. Oh, they literally just said that. Hold on, because I'm going to pull out another one. That was beautiful. Energy. Angel whispers. They are literally speaking to you in your ear, telling you what you... Man. Yeah, energy work too. That's good. Focus on your energy. How you're utilizing your energy. What you're putting your energy into. It's a blessing, baby. But I stopped saying blessing and I start saying greatness because blessing be less. No thanks. But it is a greatness, baby. Whew. Put all your energy into your truth, into your inner calling. Man, if it ain't confirmation, I don't know what is. Come on now. Moving towards the light. Heart. I gotta put these down. They speaking too much. Alright. Yo, okay. Now, I'm gonna pull some last numbers for you to see what some things need to be aware. Wow! You got the one card that's just the unicorn. I feel like this... Okay, so most of these cards have numbers and, you know, stupid, you know, symbols and shit on them. Fuck that. You're not a part of the system. You are the one. You are Neo. You are the creator. Yo. Fuck the system. Take your own path. You are that one. You are the one to change the game. Come out of your room and scream on the fucking streets if you have to. If that's how you have to make a change, it don't matter because you are the one that shakes everything up. You are that one. You are a unique individual, completely unique, unlike anyone you know. It's probably why you don't talk to nobody because you think nobody will understand you. They don't have to because you understand you. Your angels understand you. Fuck what they get. It's not their job to get it. It's your job to get it and win. We ain't even playing to win, to be honest. We just playing to fucking play. And you better have fun while you do it. Ashe. I love you so much. I'm really proud of you. Like, keep going. And don't let nobody stop you. Ashe. Alright, y'all. Sis was calling. But, damn. Paul too. Damn. Oh, go create, nigga. What are you doing? What are you still doing here? Go create. All right. Okay. And I think that's the. Is the tiger time? If it is, well, make your cash, baby. Make it fast. Okay, let's get on to pile 3. Man. See, I love when I get the energy at a pile. Okay. Pile motherfucking 3. Bad bitch. So what if you mad? I love to stand, bitch, and I'm a rider. I'm red. I got and I make a stand. I love it. I baddest bitch, and I'm the baddest bitch. So what if you mad? Oh my god! Pile 3! What are you doing? Bitch, relax. Bitches tell you that all the time, don't they? Damn. Bitch, you're feisty. Hold on. Yeah, your energy is very different from the last 2. Okay, I'm feeling a lot of fag energy. It's okay, I can say it. Okay, hold on. Okay, and if you aren't a homosexual male or anything, you're very flamboyant. Probably just a woman. What am I talking about? Just a really like feminine person, and the way you use your femininity is really kind of type masculine, but it's strong. Like the femininity is so strong that it could come off as masculinity, but no, baby. This is just really strong femininity. Really fierce. Like this. I'm feeling a lot of oh, you're just one of those boss bitches. And I think it's sexy. But, you know there's always but. There's always a but in these bitches. In terms of your confidence and everything, I feel like you're doing amazing. And you think you are too, but you know you may have a bit of a problem with your ego sometimes. And oh yeah, and you may think that you're doing so good that you have the right to judge other people for what they're doing. But baby, that's their path and they're doing whatever the fuck they want to do, and you have no place to be telling people what to do. Okay? We are all human beings and we are all on our own journey, and you can focus on yours and let them do them. If you want to give advice, do that, but don't judge nobody for living how they live, and be gentle on them, because you fucking with a lot of sensitive people. Sensitive people come in your life a lot, okay? To teach you a motherfucking lesson. A lesson that it's okay to don't change yourself for nobody, but learn how to speak to certain people. You can't talk to everybody the same. That shit is not nice, and somebody can really fuck you up for that. Like your sense of superiority I'm sorry, because now I'm using your energy, and that's not cool. I'm sorry. And a second. Okay, another interruption, but excuse me. But I feel like I can talk to y'all because you have really thick skin and you don't give a fuck how people talk to you, because you will talk to their ass right back the same way. You're a very good arguer. You love conflict. God damn. Yeah, you're that motherfucker. People already know as soon as you come in the motherfucking room, shit's probably about to shake, shit's about to change, because you come in the room with heat. You don't stand down for shit. And if something has to be told, you say it like it motherfucking is. If somebody needs a real opinion, you'll hand it to them. And you gotta give yourself that same truth. I believe you are definitely to the best of your ability, but you may feel as if there's still something you're lying to yourself about. That's up for you to decide. I am loving the energy you're giving me though. It's really inspirational. And to the other piles, I feel it will be really inspirational to them too, as long as you're executing this energy in a digestible manner for everybody to digest it. Because I feel what you're giving, many people could use it, but not many people can take it as good advice because it sounds so mean sometimes. Um, and you know, you probably be like, well, that ain't my motherfucking fault. If they gonna be a sensitive ass bitch, that's their problem. But if you really care about people, you should probably, yeah, just communicate with people how they need to be communicated to. Okay? Continue to be you. Continue to be 100% you because you're doing amazing. Just remember that not everybody can take shit in the way that you do. Not everybody is the strongest soldier, right? But you are, and that is amazing. And maybe we is all the strongest soldier, and you trying to show people that everybody can be. Just you can't show people that we are the strongest soldier by being the biggest motherfucking bitch, pretty much. But shit, I mean, if you're gonna be a bitch, you gotta be the best. And you are. You are a really bad bitch. I see you being a very bad bitch. I'm seeing a lot of lip gloss, some furs. I'm seeing you getting sugar daddies really easily because they like that feisty shit. Damn. But, you cry. You cry too. But you don't let people see that shit either. And if they do, they see it. You gonna see these tears if you crying. Because you're such a real bitch, to be honest. You are a really real bitch. Damn, you're such a real bitch. Who are you? I want to meet you myself. Um, mm, yeah, you don't think about your past at all. You're really forward. And when motherfuckers bring up your past, you're like, pretty much who the fuck is that? Because you change every day and you grow every day. I don't know how you got the. You've been through a lot, actually. I was about to say, I don't know how you got the gift to be able to do this, but shit ain't been easy for you. And that's what you want people to understand, too. They just think they think life is oh so easy for you because of the way you carry yourself. But shit has been tough. Shit's been hard as fuck. You've been through hell and back. And you're a survivor. Truly. You have the right to tell your story with confidence. Oh my God. Baby, I love you so much. And tell your story. People need to hear it so they can know that you're not just speaking out of bitchery, but that you're speaking from experience. Okay. What is spouse? Yeah, you may have lost some friends because of your mouth, and you were like, "Well, shit. If they leave, they leave. That's just, yeah." Some of you might be. I'm trying not to. See, here's me not even expressing full truth because I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. But some of you might be pretty selfish, and you think you're rightfully selfish. Like you think, well, I've been through this, and that, so I don't give a fuck. You're gonna get what I give you because I went through it. You can go through it too. But karma is gonna give people their shit anyways. You don't have to also beat their ass about it. I mean, if you want to, that's your business. That's your motherfucking business. I ain't the dictator of your life, but if you think you know what the fuck to do it and see what the fuck the universe hands you. Okay. Inside, you're much smaller. Like, you're a big bitch, but inside, you want care, you want love, you want to be treated like a princess. But if someone's going to treat you like a princess, they got to be badass. Yeah. Wow. Yep. So you are rightfully the butter. Wow. Yeah, you're definitely. There's the rainbow. Okay. Wow. Yeah. So you got a lot of cards saying how you've really mustered the storm. You carry baggage and past lives of darkness And now you're finally in a lifetime that allows you to not take any shit. So you're using that to the best of your ability, because maybe you have taken a lot of shit in the past and you know that's just not the way to go anymore. So you consistently feel like you rightfully are so. And you are really sensitive, but sensitive in a more angry manner. Maybe really Scorpio, really Aries shit. Feeling a lot of Aries and Scorpio. Strange enough. Motherfucking. Last pause, definitely. Hold on, y'all.
Oh, sorry, Robin. Sorry.
I feel like there is, okay, you recruit people easily because people see you as a leader. And you might even, you don't like having weak motherfuckers around you, but weak people are so attracted to you because of how much strength you have. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles and the Star. High star quality, high star. It's easy for you to attract a large crowd because people need your guidance. People need your words. Even if it hurts them, they need to hear what the hell you have to say. And you might be feeling like, well, who the hell do I go to when I need some advice? Definitely invest in therapy. But there is people that are on your same level. You don't have to keep surrounding yourself with people that you keep feeling like you gotta teach or something. You don't have to keep surrounding yourself with kids. Oh, yeah. Yeah, your roots run so deep, baby. And yeah, you formed a really stable ground, honestly. I'm really proud of your success story. And outwardly, you never let yourself come off as the victim, because you've been there and done that for so long that it actually experienced being in places, in situations that have harmed you, that you just, yeah, you're pretty much not nonsense now. Very fuck the bullshit. 1 second. But yeah, it takes a strong person to be with you. You are not for the weak. Yeah, there was so much pain in your past now that anything of low vibration, you cut that shit down so fast because you simply no longer want to belong to that. You don't care what it is, and if somebody's going to be sensitive about it, you just know that's not your business because you've been there and done that. It's time to grow up now, and you probably often tell people to grow the fuck up. Shit simple. Now let's pull some angel cards for you. That ain't angel, them demons. Alright. What do you need right now, Call 3? What do you really need to? Infinite potential. I feel like you would run a really, really good business. Or you would be a good team leader. Whatever you do, I feel like you'll be so good at it because of the way that you dominate with your words. So it really doesn't matter what profession you put yourself into. As long as you keep your communication up, you're good. And apply yourself. Maybe you're not utilizing this power that you have for its true purpose. You do have ultimate potential, and your potential is probably being wasted on children, on trying to parent your friends and shit. But you need to get the fuck out and start serving the world. This needs to be heard at large. Yeah, deep opportunity. Let's see. Ooh. Heaven's door. Let go. Heaven's door. Yeah. There goes that thing when I was talking about or maybe a bit of ego. We understand that you've been through so much, so many experiences and everything, but that doesn't necessarily give you the right to be such an asshole to other people. Um, Listen to the light within and remember your pain. I feel like you often avoid it actually, and you just let people see this part of you. You don't want people to know that you've been through it, but people want to hear that from you. It helps them to relate. So, oh, damn, my bad. Yeah, you need to connect with your inner child too. You are the creator. And maybe, yeah, you may not be seeing things with honest clarity, only for you self-regulate yourself a lot. You're only seeing things the way you want it to be. You're really good at making shit perfect. You feel me? But the reality is you got to look at the uglies too. You're really good at growing out of it, but the more you avoid it, the more it's going to come up in your future and the more you're going to attract people that need healing. So you're kind of just going to be stuck in a position of trying to make sure everybody else is better until you look at the truth of what you've been through and you let your story be heard and you actually tap into this vulnerability. Like, we understand you're a lion, you're a liar and fierce and all of that, but baby, you're really gentle inside. And people would really love to see that. Ain't nobody, hey, maybe somebody will, but it's hard for people to want to. You don't even want help from people. I see that, but it's hard for people to even want to put their actually give you assistance because you're so independent. And I mean, that's okay. You see it as I don't need no help from nobody anyways, but internally you want that help. You want somebody to come reach out and, give you a helping hand. But the more stubborn you are, you're just not going to get that. Yeah. And you might be really money driven, I feel. And you might not put too much attention into how you talk to people in your relationships and everything because you're just trying to get your check and go. You're just trying to, build your empire and go. Don't shit else really matter because that's your life, that's your fucking enterprise, and if they ain't helping you pay the bills, they can get the fuck on. But sensitive relationships is really important. Emotional connection is really important. Um, Being true to who you are and letting yourself release and flow is so important. I don't want you to go from being this beautiful, confident being to just going back into the depths of the dark place that you used to be in because you didn't want to acknowledge what you've been through. Because you didn't want to acknowledge the truth of your pain, seriously. And it really shows on you. People that really know, people that can look into your soul, see what you've been through. So it's better to speak up now than to let that shit come out later. Look at yourself in the mirror, my love. You're doing amazing. Take an even deeper dive. These were amazing pals, and I'm going to be doing this. I can't say how much I'm going to be doing it, but it was fun, and I would love to do it again, and I would love to see you again. And comment your pal, because I want to see how y'all related to this, because these were really powerful. Thank y'all. I love y'all. I share.